Well, welcome back. I got another little job here. I'm going to do a flame job this time. And I'm using application tape for vinyl lettering. I'm going to cover the surface with tape and then lay a pattern on it for my flames. I'm going to draw the flames for the pattern for the board that I'm going to do. And just kind of show you how I sketch them. Made for this. It's called an electro pounce. And the box, I don't know if you're getting a little box that's adjustable for how much, how strong you make the current going through the tip here. And it will shock the hell out of you, so you don't want to touch it. Anyway, it's grounded to this galvanized, so when you slide, it makes an arc and burns the paper. Little holes in it, and then when you transfer the pattern, the little holes will let the powder go through, and then you have a layout for what you're doing. I used to use the little tracing wheel like everybody else does, and then ran across this way back in the early 70s when I first figured it out. Somebody showed me. Anyway, I hope the camera is getting this. Now I've already got the pattern made. See the flames? And I'm going to roughly center them top to bottom on the board. It's going to be a little bit like a crown molding. Tape it down so it doesn't slip when you pounce it. And then I use it's called a pounce pad, and I don't even know if they make them anymore. I've had this thing forever. Anyway, it's refillable. You put the chalk in there, and then this pad, it holds your chalk, and then I've already pounced the holes into the pattern, so I'm going to tap this on, and I'll have a pattern to go by for the flames. So you tap it on, and then rub the chalk back and forth, make sure it's stuck. I mean, make sure it went through the holes in the pattern. Now it's just a plain old craft knife that I use. And it's on a pine 1x4 or 1x6, so it'll cut real easily. The most fun part about this job is peeling the tape. And when I spray it, I'll get a little blow by up underneath the tape. That's why I'm just putting a wide pinstripe on it, so it'll hide it. Okay, I'm going to lay some color in the flames here. I got one shot white thin down to, pretty thin, about the consistency of milk. This is yellow, I've got the white on it. This is one shot again. One shot orange right out of the can. Thin down to enough to spray. Now some fire red, and that's easier to blend into orange than orange into yellow. Okay, last we got brilliant blue. Still purple right now. There it comes. Alright, I'm going to do walk by of it here. I don't think it's focusing real well, but kind of gives you an idea how the blend goes, I guess. This is the fun part. So it didn't come out too bad. Show you how I got the paint. It's processed blue, and this is a number 0 MAC striping brush, and just load it pretty heavy, and then palette it. And I haven't trimmed this brush either. I haven't taken the point off of it, or I haven't cut part of it back, because it's a fairly new brush, and up there. That's obviously already been pinstriped. I knew the overhead door track being away when I did it, but it's alright.